This location is a suburban location. It's not New York City, and it's also not downtown Denver. And I'd like to point out that downtown Denver is suffering greatly now from the lack of retail and the businesses that have gone out of business because they no longer have parking downtown. In order for retail to be successful, they have to be able to get customers in. We already have a signed agreement for a restaurant next door to this Bank of America location. And we've already calculated that the amount of parking spaces that would be allowed under the present code don't even support the amount of employees that that restaurant would have. But it's important that they have the ability to get customers so that they can be successful. Their success is also the success of Broomfield. If those businesses are successful, Broomfield's going to be successful in property tax and in sales tax revenue. So I know I'm rambling a little, but the theme is important because the success of Broomfield is at stake here. That 33 years of experience has earned me a little. The city has asked for Trader Joe's for years and years and years, and I've spent over a decade trying to get them and attract them to Highway 7. And I can tell you right now, for a fact, that if they have to abide by your parking code, they will not come. You will not get them.
/ urban renewal site plan with the following condition: that the site development plan be amended to remove the 4 parking spaces such that the SDP is in conformance with the Broomfield Municipal Code regarding parking without the parking variance. Our goal is to encourage more walking, biking, and public transit use when we get the public transit. And I think increasing parking does not continue to get us towards that goal of getting more people walking, biking. Also, I think the fact that the demographic that most likely is to go in person to a bank is an older demographic.
You, Councilmember Marsh-Holshin.
Thank you, Mayor. My opinion that the bifurcation of parking uses is bad land management. There's no reason why those different land management uses can't share parking. I bank with Bank of America. I haven't been inside a branch I have no idea when the last time it was. The branch, you're there for a few minutes and then you leave. And so you need 1 parking spot, maybe 2, maybe 3.
All right, Councilmember Wynn.
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to ask the applicant and the developer how this would affect the project if there were limits on the parking space as Councilmember Ward has established in this amendment.
Yeah, this project won't move forward.
Councilmember Cohen.
I trust the business plan. Thank you.
So I think it feels like an assault on people who don't want to ride their bike everywhere or try to walk or take a non-existent transit. I just think this is, and you hear that Colorado's getting to a place where it's bad for business. This is exactly what they're talking about. It's a much bigger picture thing than your principal. And I'm starting to wonder if this parking mandate is going to be too onerous because we are not served by transit. And I hope my colleagues can see the lunacy of this.